Mrs May goes to Brussels to have lunch with Jean-Claude Juncker with a bag with 50 billion in it. And that apparently is what we're prepared to pay over. But I'm asking you, what does she need to get in return for that big sum of our money? But first, the Trump tweets, the row, the furore over the last few days, the level of moral indignation that we've heard on our radios and seen on our televisions. And, you know, I said on the day that I thought it was perhaps in poor taste to do this, but I didn't think he had a clue who Britain First were, and I'm absolutely certain of that. And it's led to calls for him to be banned. He mustn't visit the country. In fact, Chris Bryant, Labour MP, even suggesting that if he comes, we arrest him for race hate crime. And I've been thinking about this because on Thursday last week, we did a phone-in on this and the evening show, and I'm here from 7 till 8, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on LBC. And we had a phone-in, and it was really interesting that a lot of people ringing in were saying, look, we don't like Trump, we don't like the tweets, but hey, he's the leader of the United States of America. You know, we've had state visits for Hirohito and all sorts of people from the Arab world who perhaps don't behave very well towards women or gays or anybody else. I mean, Ceausescu. We've had tyrants come here on state visits over the years, and yet we're trying to stop Trump from coming. And I said at the end of that hour that it seemed to me that LBC listeners were taking a very different position on this to that being taken by the bubble, the Westminster political and media bubble. And very interestingly, LBC did a poll on this. And look, LBC as a station has no political opinions. What it does do, it gives you a variety of presenters with differing opinions right across the spectrum. And I think, you know, in many ways, the listenership reflects that. So, an LBC poll on lbc.co.uk, are you for or against a Trump state visit in 2018? And 28,000 of you voted in that poll. It's a lot of people. And 74% said yes, let him come. 26% said no, keep him away. And I genuinely believe that LBC listeners are absolutely at the heart of what public opinion really is across this country. In fact, some people said to me on the phone the other night, yeah, let him come so that I can protest against him. Which is fine. In a democracy, you're entitled to do that.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.